What's up, you guys? It's your girl Kior. Y'all been trying to figure out like why she ain't been dropping life definitely been life. And so y'all, this video is definitely gonna be all over the place because I did not really, I didn't plan it. But y'all, so my cousin, he stayed like maybe 40 minutes away from me, and we're gonna start like making content and doing like vlogs and stuff. And when I say he funny and I'm funny, so we two funny motherfuckers. So y'all definitely gonna wanna watch. So y'all, as I was recording the last videos, that was earlier today. It is now, I think, about to be 6 o'clock. Y'all, I had got distracted and started doing other stuff. So I am about to cook, but I'm not going to vlog that part, but I will show you guys what I'm cooking. And then I'm going to make it into a TikTok video. I'm going to make a TikTok video of me showing y'all step by step on what I cook. But far as putting it into this vlog, I will not. But at the end of me cooking, I will sit down and do like, I asked my group that I have on Facebook, and they have like 190 members. I asked them a question, and the question was about, I think it was, what's the red flag on the first date. So I'm gonna be reading out what they was commenting and saying, and I'm gonna respond to their comments. So y'all, I forgot to buy a what it is I forgot to buy. I forgot to buy the smasher for the mashed potatoes. So y'all, look what I gotta use just to smash up these mashed potatoes. When I tell you this is just too much for me, it's definitely too much. So I couldn't even record the process with the potatoes because I gotta use this just to cut these things. Woo! And I'm hungry too, so you know I'm trying to get it done. These mashed potatoes right here, it's something serious. And I'm gonna add a little more whipping cream. My asparagus is done now, and my salmon is cooking right now. I'm going to, talk to y'all for a while. My video have been all over the place, and y'all, when I tell you that food was good, I should have made way more. Y'all, because it was so good. And then my kids, they done had 2 pieces of salmon. Everybody had 2 pieces of salmon. My son asked, can he get some of mine? Like, so y'all, I have this group on Facebook, and it is, I don't know if y'all can see that. It's called the Social Exchange Network. So I asked them a question. By the way, y'all go join my group. I'm going to put it in my link tree. So y'all make sure y'all join my groups. I'm trying to find it, y'all. Now I'm acting like Nikki, how she act when she go on Instagram Live, like she don't know what the fuck be going on. So as you can see, I asked everyone, I don't know if y'all see that. I asked them, what's a red flag on the first date? So I'm going to read some of them, and I'm going to respond to them. Somebody said being on their phone most of the time, or like talking over me. Okay, so with the being on the phone most of the time is definitely me, only because like y'all, I am very shy, and I don't know you, so I'm gonna scroll TikTok. Like most of the time, like if I was to link up with somebody, first off, y'all, I don't link up with people. When I do decide to give somebody my time, when I give it to them, and they can tell you, they can vouch for me, I'm scrolling on TikTok. Like that's the only thing I be doing. I be scrolling on TikTok. But I'm so used to my phone, so it's like that's all I know. Somebody said a person's phone constantly getting called and text. Okay, so I'm gonna agree and I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna agree because that can get a little annoying. Like, it can. And I'm gonna disagree because what if you got you a businessman? Like, if I got a businessman, then that bitch can tick, tick, tick. That bitch can do something. I'm gonna answer it for him, okay? Looking at his phone. A lot of these comments is basically saying being on their phone. Somebody said talking about your ex. Correct, because why are you talking about your ex? I don't want to hear it. So I definitely agree with that. Because you still want your ex. Because if that's the case, you can, you can. Somebody said this is a great question. People who are not committed to personal development or not open to change, who want to stay the same the rest of their life. Agreed. Bad mouthing ex. Agreed. Because again, what's going on? Like, why you keep mentioning this ex? Do you want to go back to your ex? Because somebody said bad hygiene. Y'all, a man, first off, a man that's gonna get my attention is by his cologne. Like, you gotta smell good. If you don't smell good, I'm not gonna wanna be with you because I'm gonna be looking at you like, why you don't wanna smell good? Why I smell good, but you don't wanna smell good? Somebody said them breathing. I know they lying already. I'm sure most people think like that, which is sad. It's very sad that we think like that because I think like that. Phone watching. I don't think I phone watching when I'm talking to somebody. Because to be honest, I really don't care what you got going on. Because I ain't say we was a couple. We dated. So you ain't gotta lie about nothing. You ain't gotta hide nothing. I'm not finna be checking for nothing. Always on the phone and going to the bathroom at the restaurant. He must have a UTI or texting calling his girlfriend. The N-word ain't shit. That is funny that they said must have a UTI. That is crazy for them to say that. And that's just crazy. I'm gonna go to the next one. Having your woman you just took out picking up the bill. Having your woman you just took out picking up the bill. Oh, that's a straight turn off. Like, what? When they call their son and say, I'm with your new daddy. What? Who says that? Shy, no connection. Y'all, I am very shy. But once I get used to you, baby, I am clingy. You gonna say I'm aggravating when he complained about the price of the restaurant price. Right, because why you around me complaining? Why you complaining? You ain't got no money? You broke? If you broke, that's definitely a red flag. We grown. Ain't nobody finna deal with that. I know I'm not. Anyone talking way too much about themselves or overselling themselves without anyone asking, run quickly. Only talking about sex. Yes, that's definitely a red flag. I don't even understand why dudes just feel so comfortable, because that make me look at you like, what you got? Let's go to the doctor. How about that? You wanna fuck with me? I'm gonna ask you, like, let me see your paperwork. And if you feel some type of way about that, red flag. Saying I love you or asking to borrow money. So when a dude say they love you, that's a red flag. That's crazy. It's hell itching me, y'all. Asking to borrow money. It really just depends. Like, if you constantly asking and I'm just sending, then first off, that makes you a dummy. And you need to stop sending all that money. If he asking here and there, like if I know he do stuff for me and he asking, then of course I'm gonna send it. But if you don't do nothing for me, then now that's definitely a red flag. One red flag, this a male speaking, y'all, because the group is with female and male. A male said one red flag is a lady just being a bitch on the first date. First off, on the first date, like, I be shy, so how they be being a bitch? What? Bad breath. Y'all, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. So I know for a fact, like, if you got bad breath, that's a red flag. That's definitely a red flag, because any ex I done had, I made them go brush their teeth before we did anything, before we kissed. Like, They say, I guess I do too much, but you definitely going in that bathroom and you're going to brush your teeth. Especially before we have sex, you definitely got to go brush your teeth. Treating others disrespectfully is a few red flags. That's definitely a red flag. Something that I look past because, you know, I was with somebody that used to, when I tell you they were so disrespectful to their mom, like, it used to be crazy. That was a red flag. I should have ran. Like, but that's a lesson learned, y'all. But definitely, the way they talk to other people, pay attention. Talk about themselves all day. Definitely a red flag because he is very much sassy. He's very sassy. Too much attention on other things like phone, social media, etc. Right, because if you on social media more than me, that's definitely a red flag. Because why would you go get some money? Just, you know, go do something. Go take out the trash. Why is you on social media all day? What's going on? Split bill. I mean, it really just depends, y'all, because I'm a 50-50 type of person. But now, if we at a restaurant, I'm definitely not about to split a bill. It's either I'm going to pay it or you're going to pay it. That's splitting at a restaurant, that's dead. I can see if it's like the light bill or something, which we shouldn't even be splitting on that. Like, either I pay it or you pay it. Somebody said, wanting to make my house our first date. I think not. I'm old school. You gotta pick me up and go to lunch or dinner and a movie, which I agree. I think now that I'm getting older, like, we definitely gotta go do something. I be full of cause ain't nobody coming to my house. I don't care how much I tell you, oh, I can't wait to see you, etc., etc. I just be 9 times out of 10 I be bored, or I just be bullshit. But again, I be bored. Yeah, people be saying some dumb stuff. I'm reading these comments, and some of these comments just, you know, dumb. A dude said a woman saying that the Cheesecake Factory isn't good enough for a date dinner, which I never understood that because food is food. And one thing about it, if you want to take me to the cheesecake, let's go right now. Somebody said getting too close on the first date, which is, yes, like, calm down. We don't, I guess I'm just different because we don't have to talk all day, every day. I'm not that type of person. I can get clingy, but that's only if, you know, we gotta be a thing. Like, we gotta be in a relationship for me to even be clingy. But calm down. Why you wanna be around me all the time? I don't know you and you don't know me. When we go on a date, we pose as friends. I'm not trying to skip no steps. My man and I waited a few months to officially even call each other boy. That's how I was. I'm telling you, that's how I was before I even gave up the, definitely had to wait. I didn't play. Somebody said trust no one, correct, because I don't know you and you don't know me. That's why I feel like that's why I be on my phone a lot as well. Because I don't know who you is, baby, all I gotta do is yeah. Most of these things is saying be on the phone, y'all. Oh, in my skin, y'all, using nail, and that's not all I've been using on my skin. I'm not even gonna tell a tale. So you guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on my video. What type of videos y'all would like to see? Comment that. Also, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Join my Facebook group, and all you have to do is click the link in my bio, and it will take you straight to my Instagram. It will take you straight to my group on Facebook.